right, back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Want to squeeze a quick video in about Steph Curry. Steph Curry opens up as a big favorite to win his first Finals MVP, and it's very, very critical for Steph Curry to win the Finals MVP this postseason. But let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And I know people look at numbers and shit like that, but for me, Steph Curry been very, very shaky in the finals. Besides last year. And that was because he was able to front run because they just smashed the Cleveland Cavaliers. And, LeBron just refused to guard Kevin Durant. All right. And for me, I just don't like the performances I seen with Steph Curry in the finals. The one they lost to LeBron and Kyrie. The one before that, people talking about they trying to say he should have been the MVP when Iguodala got it. Iguodala changed that series around with Steve Kerr coaching decision to put him on LeBron and go with the small ball lineup. Before Kevin Durant got there, pretty much the Golden State Warriors was going life and death with the Cavaliers, man. And remember that first finals, they didn't even have Kyrie, I don't think, or Kevin Love, and LeBron gave them all he got, all they wanted and more. And like I said before, Steph Curry has really been shaky in the finals, man. And people want to say he the greatest point guard of all time. For one, the nigga ain't a point guard, all right? He's a combo guard. He ain't a point guard. All right. And two, I like Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing against him. I'm just speaking facts. Where's his great finals performance? Like even when Isaiah lost, when he scored 25 on a quarter on 1 foot. Magic Johnson, when he played center, was it versus Philadelphia 76ers, and him and Jamal Wilkes powered them to their first championship without Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And I think it's setting up for Steph Curry to be a blessing in disguise. It's setting up for him to really go out there and go ham on Toronto Raptors, because who is matchup going to be, Danny Green or Kyle Lowry? He should go out there and go ham sandwich. But usually when the moment get really, really big, besides this year, Steph Curry shrinks, man, especially in the finals. I don't really see that hot dog and front running guy that we usually see, in the previous rounds. And even last year, versus the Rockets, he kind of shrunk a little bit. And this year he didn't have a great series until Kevin Durant went off, and he still struggled a little bit in that series until he caught fire. And what was that, game 5? He caught fire in the second half, and it kind of lit his fire up. But I fully expect him to take the bull by the horns and enter the pantheons of greats and elite players to win 2 NBA MVPs and a Finals MVP. I think he will come out firing. He just got too good of a matchup, unless they say we're gonna put Siakam or Kawhi Leonard on him. And if they choose to do that, then all right, I would understand that, why he struggled. Those are 2 big guys, but it's now or never for him. If he don't get a Finals MVP here, I think it's going to be a lot of criticism. It's going to be a lot of backlash. He ain't that good. He overrated. And he got people just, some people, we love him and some people hate him and they try to nitpick his career. But I fully expect him to go ham sandwich in the finals. I expect him to average close to 30 points. I expect him to get Kyle Lowry, Danny Green the business. And if Toronto was smart, I would probably put Pascal Siakam on him. Danny Green maybe on him sometimes. I would rotate defenders on him. But it should be very, very interesting. But it's big time for Steph Curry. This is like elite shit he got an opportunity to do right here. This has got him to put him in there with Oscar Roberts, Isaiah, Magic, a lot of different guys. Even though I don't categorize him as a point guard, that's what he listed as. Point guard to me is Isaiah, Magic, Stockton, Kidd, guys like that. Rajon Rondo, not saying he the greatest. Mark Jackson, those guys classify as point guards for me. Steph Curry classifies more in the Allen Iverson type of a category, combo guard type of guy. He don't really necessarily get you into the offense. He running off screens. He don't, he played a pick and roll as well, but I just got him more of a combo guard. But he listed as a point guard. He is a point guard, I will guess, but I don't put him over Isaiah Thomas or Oscar or Magic or shit as a point guard, not even as over Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd was, when people forget, he was a dog-ass defender, and he when he developed a jumper. But I think he, overall, so as far as guards and the greatest shooter of the basketball scene, he's a great player, but the NBA Finals can, push him past those guys and push him into elite stardom. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. Appreciate the love and support. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation? Links subscribe.